Hello and thank you for clicking on my channel. My name is Ayan. This is the Real Movie Podcast and today I'm going to talk about Top Gun. There are actually so many reasons that I'm doing a review about Top Gun. First of all, it is a superbly quotable and pop cultural American movie that I heard and read so many things about and I didn't get the time to watch it. And now, this is my second reason because Top Gun Maverick is out and I wanted to watch that movie and that movie got huge praise. I said why not, watch the first movie to catch up kind of with the story of the second movie. Before I get into the podcast, don't forget to like and subscribe and be aware that there will be spoilers. Not that it matters in this movie. And that's it, let's go. The director of this movie is Tony Scott, who is Ridley Scott's brother. Ridley Scott is a famous Hollywood director. You know him from Alien and Blade Runner. Unfortunately, Tony Scott passed away a few years back. The actors of this movie, you have Tom Cruise. And that's it. There are other actors actually in this movie who are famous, like Meg Ryan and Val Kilmer. But they weren't famous in that time. And yet again, you have Tom Cruise. What else do you want? So he's the only star of this movie. What is the plot of Top Gun? Well, the plot, error 404, the plot is missing. There is actually no plot in this movie. I'm going to tell you something, this is the whole movie. Tom Cruise is one of the best pilots in America, he is in the top 1%. So now he trains with the best pilots, fighter pilots in America who are in that top 1%. That's it. There's no plot actually in this movie because there are so many other things happening in this movie that the plot doesn't exist. It is really hard to say what I liked and disliked in this movie. It was a cool movie, but it was a weird movie in every aspect. First of all, as I said, I know you're sick of it because I said the word plot many times, but it doesn't have any. There is no villain in this movie. There is no story to go towards to. There is no aim to go towards to. I mean, you don't know, that they are doing this stuff and what are they going to achieve at the end. You never know that. The only thing you see in this movie is just some sweaty guy, really sweaty guy. People are in their room, are drinking alcohol, are smoking cigars, and they sweat a lot even when they're not talking. You see so much sweat in this movie that it is unbelievable. I mean, this is on another level sweaty. And in one of the weirdest moments, there's a hot girl who Tom Cruise wants to go out on a date with, and Tom Cruise just goes out and plays naked, half naked, just topless beach volleyball, and it is like the most ambiguous gay volleyball scene you will ever see in a movie. And then without taking a shower, without anything, he just rides on his bike to the girl. There is no list of the things that I like or dislike about this movie, but I can tell you one thing. This movie is the most American movie that you will ever watch in your entire life. Alcohol, beers and whiskeys and etc. So many six packs, so much sweat, masculinity, jets, military stuff, guns, fire, topless guys, girls in boys costume, heroism, patriotism, flag, call each other by nicknames. For example, the guy, Tom Cruise's name is Pete Mitchell, I guess. His name is Maverick in the whole movie. We have Maverick's friend whose name is Goose and he's just called Goose. We have Iceman, Val Kilmer, and nicknames. We have bike riding, the burning sun and view of the sky. And finally, we have Tom Cruise. The only thing missing in this movie that made it more American, if it was possible, is just having a shot of a bald eagle just flying out of the screen. But at the end, this movie, when the movie was over, became the proof that if Hollywood and media wants to hype something, wants to make something a part of pop culture, a big part of pop culture, they can do it on a just split second. It is really easy for them. As the Ryan George's channel says, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to my voice. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for daily content. And yeah, that's it. Thanks. Bye.